3, 2, 1, go, he said. Does. IT department today. Check this, 10:07.
Not our fault.
Not
my fault. Oh.
I. Where is me tea? I, and where's me tea? Morning, folks. Is it really Sunday again?
Yep, it comes around so quick.
So quick that the wee man, wee man's not here.
You know what's happened?
What's happened, sir?
He's got chicken box.
He hasn't got chicken box. He hasn't got chicken box. The wee man, looking healthy. Can you see him there, Ben? He is here. He is here in mind, spirit.
Put a lot of weight on.
Spirit, what, sorry?
Put a lot of weight on this.
He has.
So we will still, in his honour, he'll be in the house watching now. Shut the box, Gary. We will still fill a box of meat as the sale goes on the day. And somebody at the end of the day will...
Already have people saying put it in the box straight away.
Put it in the box straight away, Bob. Okay, so he's here. He's here. He'll probably be watching this turning live fast. And there's his box. And we will fill it. I'll pop it outside because we'll need to see the meat on here, won't we?
We will.
And we'll fill it up. Quick question. Somebody said, really looking forward to it, but there is the tea. There's the tea out of I. Okay, there's the, we're in posh cups. The tea out of I. Perfect, thanks, Debbie. On the way down, somebody said, how am I looking all excited? Well, there's going to be some changes involving Ben's, the IT department, working extra hard. I think we've got a YouTube channel starting and things like that. So
yeah, we're on YouTube now.
Oh, we're on YouTube now, but it'll evolve into a big platform. But am I still saying Premier Eats Live then?
Oh, it's always Premier Eats.
It's always Premier Eats Live. Okay, so we're live, and to purchase products that we're about to show you, which you will not be able to buy in the stores. You won't be able to buy anywhere in the world. One of the deals that I've got today. You go to Premier Eats Live, and then you've got to do a couple of things. Obviously, choose what you want to buy, and then where do you want to collect it from? Do you want to collect it from Catterick, or do you want to go up to Team Valley, or do you want to go to Kingston Park, or do you want to go to Blythe? There's your 4 options. And then any of the following 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Dead simple. Okay? Simple as that. Click, pay, PayPal, credit card or debit card. It's our site. It's our portal, PremierEats.live. So when I say secure, I mean secure. Even we, at the moment, and I keep hinting this, don't send you any emails or try and give you any prompts. We will. But nobody else ever will. No access to your information, okay? Just because you buy a bit of steak, you're not going to get somebody trying to flog you a George Foreman grill. We can get the George Foreman grill sheet, we'll sell them to you, okay? But it's us, it's you. Right, here we go. Premier Eats Live. Couple of shout outs to do. First one to Tony Scott. I didn't give you the memo, but you're looking good anyway. Tony Scott's going to something new, 55 inches. Now watching us on 55-inch HD. Okay? And yes, and he said, be smart, so looking at the starch. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Like raising the parents. Hope you're happy with that, Tony. And to Katie Friend, whose 6-year-old watches the show all the time, says it's another episode and keeps guessing the prices. Great fun.
Does he do well?
Oh, I don't know. He or she, I don't know how well they do. See if we can guess a few prizes. We might sort some ice creams out. Katie, comment. Is it a boy or is it a girl? It's irrelevant as we'll sort some ice creams, but we want to give a shout out to Katie Friend. Okay? Right. We're going to start with a little bit of pork. Let's get some meat on the go. We'll start putting stuff in the box. I'm probably in the mood to give some stuff aside away as well. Regulars will know we like you to name the packs. We don't let the IT department, because I'm showing you a piece of pork here, and unless you get involved, it'll be down as pork. Okay,
or pork pack.
Or pork pack, okay, that might be pork pack. So can you please get involved? Your comments are here, the Box King. There he is. There he is. Fill that box. We started putting meat in the box. Comment anything you want. Just comment in here. Oh, hey, comment. Hey, is that the dude from Catterick Market? That was 2 weeks ago.
You gotta keep pushing that dude.
I'm not pushing him. I'm just throwing it in a little bit. One person, okay? Comment about Boratane onions if you're watching 4 weeks ago. Okay. If you are... Just comment. Just comment. You're here. Right. There's people talking. Good. Want to hear what they're talking about. I'm going to show you some pork. I'm going to make a massive pork hamper for you. Lovely big roaster pork, which we're going to hand score. We're going to diamond score for you. Okay? What does diamond score mean? It means we're going to take a knife and we're going to go that way, then we're going to go that way. We're going to make it look like diamonds for you. Okay? So you'll get the lovely crackling. But the secret to the perfect crackling doesn't just stop in the work we've done. What we need you to do is to get a kitchen towel, the rest is handy, but kitchen towel, and you just pat it dry. You pat it dry. That takes any moisture out of the skin. You then drizzle a touch of olive oil on, and then you rub in, and then you rub in rock salt. Also, that would be the chat. That would be exactly what you would need, Gary. Here we all see it by magic. You would literally just rest on. You just pat it dry. Barely any moisture, but that removes the moisture. And then, as I say, a bit of olive oil, rock salt and sea salt, but there is a secret ingredient that the chefs won't tell you. We will share with you how you get them up like diamond segments. Is you squeeze lemon juice over the top.
Sat here watching eating bacon sandwiches from last week.
Who's doing that?
Oh, kid's got a username, Curious.
Curious is sitting watching eating bacon sandwiches from last week. Curious, like it.
Yes.
Right, okay, so that's how you do it. You got it? Olive oil, sea salt and rock salt, squeeze the lemon juice. Are we stopping in a big joint of pork? No way, Jose.
Never.
We're going to give you a box full, a tray full of the beautiful pork steaks. You pan fry them, you grill them, you put them on the George Foreman, you can lather them in honey and mustard, you do them in cider, you do them with the lovely onions. These are just fab, aren't they?
Are you getting money off George recently?
No, I'm not getting money off George Foreman. No. I'm not. I mentioned George Foreman earlier, selling the
Yes, you're getting there.
yeah, so is there a bung from George Foreman? If anybody from the George Foreman company is watching, wants to send us a free grill and griddle, we'll push it for you. No problem. Right, what have we got here? Great big lump of pork, loads and loads of pork steaks. Oh my goodness, as always, it's like the mother-in-law, it's overweight, but we are going to sell the big parcel. Now remember, these are the ones that you can roast up beautiful. The pork steaks, seriously folks, you cannot go wrong. It is literally, not to mention the George one now, your griddle pan, if anyone could cook these.
Notice if there's product placements.
There's no product placement here.
This is George Foreman's had 3 mentions now.
Okay, there's no product placement here.
Premier meats.
Premier meats, unless, you know, any companies want to help out.
Oh,
There's no product placement. But these are fantastic. You just can't go wrong cooking them, you drop them in. Anybody can cook these, seriously. I mean, my wife, she's got a black belt in cooking, one of her chops and you're bloody dead, but even she can cook these. They're absolutely simplicity itself. So, we're going to give you, ladies and gentlemen, a big lump of pork, all the pork steaks. We're going to give you over 3 kilos, and I mean over. It was 3.2 on that one.
Correct.
So that's giving you about 6.5 to 7 pounds in weight. £3 or £4 a pound, 28 quid worth at retail. You mentioned the farm shops at 25 or 24.99 for the bumper pack. Big lump of pork, load of pork chops, 24.99 we saw at the weekend. Not here, folks. It's the biggest pack we've ever done. It's miles over 3 kilos. It's close to £7 in weight. It's definitely worth 21. I mean, come on, £3 a pound for boneless meat and beautiful pork with the rind on for the crackling, but not big lumps, you know, 2 inches of fat. That's beautiful pork. Right then, what is this going under? Is anybody shouting it in as a line, or is it as a pork pack? Haven't got anything yet.
Well, it's currently under the proper porker.
Proper porker. Right, that's it. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that.
Happy with that?
I'm happy with that. Proper. It's in as proper porker.
You've got Sue Helsop, called it the Piggy Paradise.
The piggy, Sue Heslop,
Yeah.
not Helsop, Heslop, great customer, Sue. Morning, Sue. Right, what's he down as? Piggy Paradise.
Well, proper porker, Piggy Paradise, whatever you want.
Piggy Paradise.
We'll go with that.
Piggy Paradise, and a tray, please. And can you grab some more pork steaks? Because guess what?
You're going to cook some.
Guess what? Going to cut some pork steaks for Sue, absolutely free of charge. She's named, she's named the first pack of the day. Come on, guys, because I'm going to go £24.99. Sue, there's a tray at the moment. It's going to be populated. That's an IT word. It's going to have some pork steaks put on in a minute for Sue. But get things going. It's Porky Paradise. Is that right?
Piggy Paradise.
Pinky Porky Paradise. Pinky Paradise is what it's under.
Piggy Paradise.
Shut up, Pinky Porky Paradise. Let's get on with this, man. We'll be here till midnight. I said this was a quick sale today. £21 worth. Here we go. 10 of the lot. No messing. Figure 15. £10 for the whole lot. Okay. £10 for the lot. And here we go. I've got a tenner, Gary. And here we go. And a tray of pork steaks for Sue. Sue Heslop. Great customer. Always commenting. Always involved. Jot that down. Sue, let us know which stores this time to use a couple of our stores, I know. Let us know. They're yours. They're free of charge. It's that easy, folks. Just get involved. You go on to premiermeats.live. The products will start getting populated as we sell them. Give them a minute, because this was supposed to be £2, a pound, 15 quid. It's now a tenner. Choose a store. Give us the stores. The stores are Catterick, Team Valley, Kingston Park Live, and you've got Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday to collect. £10 for the whole lot. I see you had a couple of pork steaks there, Gary.
Yep.
I can feel him shaking. I can feel him. The Box King going. Looks like a couple of... He's there, look. He's there, look. Pork steaks in the box, Gary. This is going to be a box with a big selection in today. Whack them in. They're going in the box. Hit that box. Remember, you just joined us. All hail the Box King, they say. At the end, somebody wins the box full. That's no doubt about it. Right, here we go.
And don't forget, you can watch this on the website now as well, ProMeats.live. You go on it, you go on the deals, and the video will be playing there alongside the products.
Right, we are now...
That was a lot of code.
He's done his job.
A lot of code.
My bill's going
We're now multi-platform, so if you want to go on to PremierMeats.live, you'll be able to now view it there and buy there without dotting between. And then we're going to have our own YouTube channel. We're having a few guest appearances, some superstars coming seriously as well.
When you're watching on the website, make sure you refresh your page every so often to get the products to appear, because we are having them live.
Right. Did you hear me that or not?
I've got some of it.
Some of it apparently got to refresh your... I don't know what he's on about. Speak to the idea.
Just refresh that page.
Refresh that page periodically because we populate as we go. If you understand all this nonsense, you're a better man or woman than I. Get the kids to explain it to you. All I know is I've just offered you $24.99 on the meat, £20 the price. Tenner it's sold at, £10. Get onto that. Pinky Paradise. Pinky Paradise. Okay, I have a massive parcel to show you very shortly. Beef has been requested again and again and again, and we do use this as an opportunity, obviously, to try and show you stuff. Our stores are rammed with views. Benbo, would you please be so kind as to pass over that Irish Nature top rump, the big one? Now, these are just off the planet. Thank you, son. These are just ridiculous pieces of top rump. I mean, monster gear, and I know a lot of customers. In fact, Tony Scott, who we plugged earlier on, has actually got a piece of the River Creek beef. River Creek beef in the oven now. How do we know? And these smart TVs, you see, they're fixed, Mr. Man. You see inside the house.
I thought it was a drone camera.
Yeah, we are. Look at this. Right. This, what would you do? I mean, we're going to cut these. Oh, my Lord.
Lovely.
Zoom in again, Benny. Okay, it's going to be a big one. And then you just keep cutting them. Do you want to cut that one? How many knives we've got hanging around here? These are fabulous. We just keep cutting, don't we? We just keep cutting. Beautiful, fresh, roasting joints of top rump. Now this is out of the Irish Nature range. This is the extra matured. This is the ultra tender maturation process. Oh, there's the boxes there, aren't they? But that's got the status.
Yes, that's
so we're going to give you 4 great big joints of beef. Okay, we're going to give you 7.5 to 8 pounds in weight.
All 4 Sunday dinners.
Okay, or 4 Sunday dinners, or a month's worth of roast. Yeah?
At that price, that you're going to do, 100 dinners.
Well, £12.50, 20, it's 50 quid. If you put them on a scale, I mean, you're looking there, as I said, 3.625 there. 3.5 kilos minimum. That's actually 56 quid's worth. Let me tell you here, let me tell you now, that's worth a bullseye, that's worth a 50.
Yep.
Okay? No doubt about it. You know, you've got, they're close to £8 in weight. At the £6 a pound in old money, 48, you've had a laugh. At a fiver, at £5 a pound, you're into the realms of 42, 39 minimum. Minimum, mind folks, let's be honest. Come on, this is more than we used to put on the trucks in the old days. 4 great figures, nearly £8 in weight, it's worth 50. We're going to just put this one under Sensational Sunday. Sensational Sunday roast bed, unless you're yelling up with a better name and a winner. Okay? We'll see, there was the delay. You're 15 seconds behind us, folks, and when I'm asking and looking over there is a 15-second lag. Okay, so get involved in a moment. It's Sensational Sundays. We can change it. All I know is a sensational bit of beef. It's extra matured. The marbling is fantastic. We don't dress them in what's called the basting fat. We don't wrap the fat round it. The reason the supermarkets do that, just for your education, and watch out any shops that really over fat it, there's 2 reasons. One of them, I don't mind telling you, a bit of money, a bit of profit, because the fat's considerably less. The fat's considerably less money to buy than the beef. But the other reason they do it in the supermarket is because they've got bland beef. They're trying to get a bit of moisture, a bit of flavour, okay, into the beef. Well, it's the wrong way around. I tell you time and time again. The flavour dissipates from the inside out. That marbling is what gives it the flavour. Yes, if you put white fat on it, it will drop, you know, a bit of moisture into it. It's the wrong way round, okay? They're just doing it to make the money and to try and transform a bit of bland meat. We don't do that, we buy you the best. That there is your Irish nature. Look at the bottle, just flip that up there. Specially selected, award-winning beef. That's what it says, award-winning beef. Extra maturation, okay? It's beautiful, it's £50. It's under sensational Sunday roast. There's 4 lots in there. And are you ready? £20 for the lot. That's a £5 a piece. It's a £5 a piece. £20 for the lot. Crazy. Nearly £8 of beef on there, cheaper than anywhere else in the country. £20, no added fat. £20 buys that big parcel this morning. It's a winner roast beef dinner. Absolutely. He's not shaking, so I'm not supposed to put that beef in. Okay.
No,
Didn't see the shake.
No.
Didn't see the shake. Dave, I know you're watching, King. You start messaging me now and it'll bleep up. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Start messaging me. You want stuff in? I'll put stuff in, even though you're not here. Right, do you know I keep showing that box? Should we have a little look at that in a minute as well?
Why not?
We're twitching to do that in a minute. But I've got a couple of frozen lines people have asked for.
Okay.
Do you want? Yeah, go on. I think we've got that stroganoff one again. There's some pies that arrived as well. So I might just show them. A couple of them, Gary, the top one. There you are. That's lovely. Lovely, lovely. Right, loads of people have had these now. They come in a lovely wood-faceted tray there. It is actually an ovenable tray, okay? You literally just pop that in the oven. All you have to do is just remove the film. Then let's get some yells over, please. Remove the film. Luxury beef bourguignon, tender beef in a rich red wine and pancetta sauce, topped with bourratain onions, which we now all know what they are, and parsley. They are £4 a box. We're giving you the stroganoff as well. A few people say they prefer the stroganoff. I'm big bourguignon on me, but the stroganoff is lovely. Slow cooked beef in a creamy stroganoff sauce with mushrooms, white wine and brandy. A couple of those. And the pies today.
Oh, the only says it's them caramelised onions again.
It's them
Yes,
she's got it. Naomi's got it. It's the caramelised onions with the balsamic glaze.
Okay.
She's there. Good girl, Naomi. She's on. Right. We've got selection of pies, chicken and vegetables, steak pies. These are lovely. These are unbaked. Okay, so these take half hour in the oven. You could whack them in the oven at the same time. Coincidentally, they take half hour. So we've got the stroganoffs for you. We've got the bourguignons for you. We've got the chicken and veg pies for you. We've got the steak pies for you. It's a good selection. It's about 15 quid. So you might nick in at 12. But what we'll do, we'll bag it, we'll wrap it. We do. I'm going to out a shot a second here while I grab one of the famous premium eats carriers, okay, because we bag this and wrap this for you. We put the whole lot in a bag. I can feel it. It's going in the box. So it's getting in. Is the phone not gone? Here we are. Still be asleep. Right, we've got the luxury beef stroganoff, the lovely beef bourguignon. Fox King, you've got to be here to the car boot at 12 o'clock or Murdoch will shoot you. Right, we've got the chicken and veg pies. We're popping in the steak pies. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We're ready.
Forget 15 or 12. What we under here? What we under, Ben?
So far, it's under easy meals.
It's under easy meals. Not a bad shout, but I'm sure people are going to be involved and win it
And try.
and get it. Yeah, and outdo.
You got Nancy Cooper said call it pieing around.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, well done, Lindsay Cooper. Yeah, I like that. Sorry, Lindsay. You know, right, that's it. I'm not bloody saying anything else.
No, you've got to.
Find out.
Is it better than easy meals? I think it probably is.
It is.
Pieing around it
I've
is.
had a couple of people now saying because we're on YouTube, you can watch it on the telly.
Yes?
Yeah,
If you've got a new
smart
55
TV.
inch one.
Well, yeah, if you've got a new 55-inch AC like Tony Scott, well,
Yeah,
must have
it's
been.
on curved TV.
People have got it on curved. Well, Tony's was curved, I forgot to mention that. I'm not letting my man Tony be outdone. It's 55-inch curved HD. He said that this morning.
Yeah, watching it with the VR headsets, it's like they're here.
Really? Oh my goodness, that's what we're getting. It's like they're here. It's like we're in the room with you. Go
Us
on.
two on 55 inch telly.
Yeah.
Ready Player One.
Okay, it's all heating up. Anyway, this is down. Look, you've lost me completely now. Hang around. Lindsay, it's on for you.
People are just saying, don't hog the straw, get it in the box.
Don't hog the strog.
All right, okay. Don't hog the strong, just get it in the box. But I'll tell you what, it'll go in the box, that's for sure. If you want to buy it, you get the great big stroganoff, the great big beef bourguignon. the steak pies, the chicken pies, the bag full. I said £12. I'll go a fiver. I'll go a fiver so everybody can buy it. Just over £1 a lot. Fiver then on the screen, please. And guess what, Gary?
It's in the box.
It's in the box. It's going in the box. We've started with chops. We've got some frozen gear in. Right, we're heating up now. We're heating up. Let's do some posh stuff.
Right.
Because if I've had one, I've had 101. Ask about ribeye steak. Now, ribeye.
Look at
Ribeye steak, okay?
beautiful.
Right, let's have some trays and see how many of these we can put on. This is the one that's got people talking in the stores at the moment. I have to say,
Wee man's favourite.
wee man's favourite, ribeye steak. Bit more of the connoisseur steak, features on the menu of every self-respecting top, middle or bottom restaurant in the world. It's as simple as that. A pan-fried ribeye fillet steak. Oh my goodness gracious me. Nice, thick cut, squidgy tender. Why? I don't know what boxes in there. Highland meats?
Yes.
Bring a box out, just sure.
Yep.
Highland meats. Scotch, beautiful, Scotch ribeye fillet. Okay? The best of the best. Now these are fantastic. Here he comes, we'll get another box cut in a minute. Look at this. Highland meats, okay? All beautiful Scotch beef. Now, as far as they go,
Karen just said she had it last night and it was lush.
Karen,
Yeah.
brilliant.
Karen George or just Karen?
Karen George.
No, Karen George. Customers are here. Nice people.
Carolyn.
Karen.
Karen George.
Karen and George.
Oh, Karen and George. Why
Look at Karen Clarkson. What are you
It's Karen
talking
Clarkson.
about?
Sorry. Well, we just give a little plug there for Karen and George. Good customers of yours yesterday. But Karen Clarkson had that last night. Karen Clarkson had that last night and said it was absolutely beautiful. Have you got another one in there that I can nick a bit off or not? I'm after this brand new box. So I'll tell you why. You know what I'm going to say. Karen Clarkson, this is how easy it is. Karen Clarkson, you're going to have another steak tonight, but you ain't paying £7 or £8 for it. So I'm going to pop it on a tray for giving us a plug and giving us a compliment. Look at that, £8 they are. Karen Clarkson, big thick steak. That's yours. Just jot that down, Steph. Private messages, Karen, for getting involved. The more involved you get, folks. Oh man. Apart from buying the stuff, we love giving stuff away and showcasing. Karen Clarkson, big thick ribeye steaks then. It's yours, it's free. Absolutely free. Right, I need another tray butcher. Ribeye. Look at the marbling. Seriously, if that was on a marble tray, that's how that would be done, wouldn't it?
Oh.
Little bit of sea salt and the peppercorns would be displayed on there, and I'm telling you, £7 or £8. Now this is the one we have a little bit of fun with every time. Actually, can you pop that just over there now? If you might, but see Highland meat, just pop that on the top edge. It is amazing because people were Googling it for us last week, and you can get involved again now if you want to. I've got some stuff back on the phone there, people sending me pictures of online stores where it was £8 and £9 a steak. We know that a quick Google search, ribeye steak for the likes of Waitrose, £29.80 per kilo. Now, I've seen butchers' shops and farm shops on at least that.
Or more.
Or more, some of the farm shops, at least that. We have to, compare like for like. I'm showing you Highland meats. This is Scotch steak. This is absolutely as good as you can buy. Another tray, Gary. Look at the marbling. Anybody knows about the meat. That just literally hits the hot pan. Remember, with this steak, when you're getting home, nice and cold there now in our fridge, we just cut it for you. If you're going to cut a couple of steaks, if you're going to have a couple of steaks for dinner when you pick these up Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, get them out of the fridge, put them on your bench about half hour, an hour before. Let them get up to room temperature. Seriously, basically that just lets the muscles relax. It just lets the muscles relax. Put them in your nice hot pan. See that flavour in? It's as simple as that. I wouldn't put any fat in the pan. Would you?
You don't need it.
You don't need it with ribeye, folks. There's the best fat. If you're not comfortable, always put fat. If you buy supermarket steak that's as lean as liver, or steak in some of the outlets that's black, and you've got to put oil in, otherwise it'll die out.
Don't need it.
If you've got that 1 cal spray, if you're not confident, spray there, and then that gets your sea salt and black pepper to stick to it nice anyway. But that's it. I don't want you pouring oil in the pan. Can't get the temperature right. Okay, so half hour, just let it get to room temperature in your pan, sear that flavour in, and then we call it the 1, 2, 3 steak. Rare, medium or well done. 1, 2 or 3 minutes aside. And then it's important to turn that pan off. Okay, turn the heat off. and just let the steak rest in the pan. Just let the muscles relax again. It was cold, you warmed it up, you burnt its arse, and then, oh my God, just let it relax again. Just let it relax again. Just let it relax again. And then you put it on your plate, you dress it up with your hand-cut chips, you set it up like a chef. Hand-cut chips, like a game of Jenga. You get your seasonal vegetables, whatever you want to have, and then your nice sauce. Peppercorn or Diane, but if you went somewhere posh, they will use a Béarnaise sauce. Say, I'll check that out. Get somebody comment on that. Béarnaise sauce. A little bit different, that one, Ben. If anybody can spell that. That's a tough one. No? Oh, a little go. B-R-N-A-I-U-S-E. Béarnaise. Béarnaise. You keep cutting there. Right. We're going to give you 3. We're going to give you 6 big steaks, 6 big thick ribeyes, 6 8s of 48. I'll tell you what, let's round it up. Let's put 8 on. Change it, Ben. Let's put 8 on. Let's go mad. What's that going to give you, though? Holy bloody moly. Right, this is going to be daft, this is. That's 2 kilos, can't do it. I'm going to do it, can't do it. Of course I can bloody do it. Right, folks. $29.80 a kilo. 2 kilos of ribeye. But we're doing 1.5, we're doing 6. There's 8. Of Scotch ribeye signature steak. We're just going to call this one, if you don't mind, Ben, connoisseur steak. If that's okay. I don't want to pull rank or anything, but can we just put this under the connoisseur steak? Because everybody has been raving about it, okay? Winners all ready for it.
Yep.
There is 50 odd quid's worth. $29.80 a kilo is 58, okay? 58.80. Down to 50. Seriously, if you've got $19.80 a kilo, $19.80 a kilo, check it online. There's only one place doing it, and it ain't as good as that. That works out at just under £40. You are walking away from today's sale if you buy it. It's not available in the stores, this one. Thick cut, 8 big uns, magnificent ribeye, genuine £50 worth, should be 40. Get ready, this one. And you have to limit this, Ben. 50 lots, that's all I do at this price, okay? So 50 buyers. Remember, if you're watching on YouTube now or you're on our Premier League.live site, okay, just refresh it, okay, and it will populate these.
Get in quick.
You do have until midnight tonight. That's the cut-off point for anybody to buy. But the caveat is, if it sells out before that, it sells out before that. I'm going to limit this to 50 buyers because I'm serious when I say it. Get people on there online checking it, Ben. That's over 50 odd quid's worth. And if you went to any of the posher stores, your Donald Russell, Canaan or Butcher's Block, Aubrey Allen, great firms, but to be charging you £60, £70 delivered and a bit more, mind, and a bit more. Okay, and not that. I mean, we're asking you to pop in the store, folks, but we're not even asking you 50. Pick it up quickly. 20 quid the lot. 8 thick cut ribeye steaks. 2. That's not even in shot now. That's just, we set for 6, to be honest with you. £2.50 for a thick cut ribeye steak. Ben, that's in there. Plenty for 20. 8 thick ribeyes. I wasn't going to do that money. There you go. You've got the lot. Who's having a £20 lot? Be £20 of the lot. Absolutely. Wow. What's that? Wow.
Yeah, Louise Craven-Maltman just googled it and said somebody's doing it at $22.99 per kilo.
$22.99. That's cheap. You're not. Yeah. $22.99 is actually cheap. Thank you for that. So that would be £46. Okay, I've just done it for 20. And the $22.95. What was the name? It was a lovely treble barrel name there.
It was a triple hit, that one.
Triple hit, that one. Can you go back to that just so we know who's
Louise Craven-Maltman.
Louise Craven-Maltman. Sounds like she knows what she's doing. Lovely name. Like it. Okay. $22.99. Louise, I would suggest that the one who's doing it that you've checked online at $22.99 is actually not as good as that. And we're not going to get in that war because thank you very much indeed, because that is £46 worth, even if it was the same for 20. I would suggest the Highland Meats is probably a notch above that. As I say, Waitrose did a deal on it 2 weeks ago, and they dropped it to £25 a kilo.
Just after Valentine's.
Okay, so it is 46. It's £20 here. Louise, thank you for getting involved. Do you know what? Have we got a spare steak, another steak? That would only be fair because Louise has just fully authenticated what we said. So jot that name down and we've got enough room. It's Louise Craven.
It's Louise Maltman from last week. She was
Louise Maltman.
Louise Maltman was watching it at work last week.
She was watching it at work last week. Was that Louise who sent the picture of the online one, I think?
And she was telling people to like the page and follow the video.
Oh, well, even better. Louise, and we didn't give her anything last week. What a bunch of time losses. Louise didn't get anything last week. Well, I'll tell you what, Louise, you persevered. You're getting some today, Louise, a big thick ribeye fillet steak. Woohoo! It's yours.
Happy
And
days.
that is £8 in the shops. So that's Louise's. Just let us know which store. It's absolutely free for Louise. Fantastic. And they're right. She's right. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll tell you what, I'm going to send you backwards and forwards like a yo-yo.
Go on then.
Just give us another tray there, because I think I can feel it. The wee man's, you know, you're giving stuff
Oh,
away.
in the box.
You're giving stuff away. Let's put it in the box as well. So whoever wins the box at the end has now a pork steaks. What else is in there? We've got the big frozen parcel. We've got a bit of steak in there. It's in that box. Start screaming now. Start screaming now, Steph. Start screaming now, because we're adding stuff as we go.
That box is getting big.
Beg your pardon?
That box is getting damn big.
That box is going to be a beauty. That box is going to be a beauty today. Right.
What else are we going for?
Well, we've got a couple of things to show, haven't we? I'll keep mentioning about these steaks here. I've got a monster parcel to do, but, and I'm on about 149 quid's worth I'm going to show you in a minute, folks, so don't go on and spend all your money, because I've got a parcel. I might do it now.
Don't go buy big tennis.
Yeah, don't spend all your money. Tony, you've probably got no money left. He's got our River Creek Canadian beef in the oven. He's got a 55-inch curved HD telly, flipping Nora. He's having to go and meet them, mate, show me shirt signed. I might do this big parcel. I might do it now. I might do it now while you're all there. Comment then, does anyone want a really big parcel? A selection of everything. I mean, I could do 150 quid's worth. I could actually put 2 parcels together and just do the whole lot in one swoop.
Why not?
Shall we do it?
Let's do it.
Shall we do it? Come on. Right, I'll start. I'll show you now. I'll show you some steak mince. I'll show you some beautiful, beautiful Scotch. This is from Stoddart's steak mince. As the word depicts, from steak cuts of meat. 95 VL, 95% visually lean, 5% fat. So beautiful for your stunning world, for flavour, so you're not ladling the fat off. I'm going to show you all of this. We're going to give you the biggest parcel. What we'll do, Gary, actually, can we move some of this over to there? I'm going to need the whole block. I'm going to need the whole block. I'm going to need, that's fine, Gary. I'm going to need, let's pop that there. I'm going to need the whole lot. I'll tell you why. I'm going to give you the big pack of steak mince. But I'm going to give you another, I'm going to do a double line together, another big pack. It's a tenner's worth. There's over a kilo on these trays, so again, if you check that out in your posh stores, and just check this out, and I won't shout out, so I don't mind, I'll do it as we go along, I don't mind giving you away. But this is pure steak mince. Another big tray of that as well. And then I will give you some beautiful, we call PAD, so it's virtually 100 VL, super lean, oh my lovely, wow. Now, wow. When you did, yeah, soft.
Oh, squidgy.
Squidgy soft, honest to goodness, folks. Right, that is not ordinary diced steak. Okay, that truly is. You know, you see a lot of random diced steak in cheaper shops. It's still got big lumps of fat and big lumps of gristle. They tend to find all the offcuts, don't they, and all the trims from the cheaper cuts. No. This is from the luxury cuts. This is number one. Now, we have actually already Googled this morning, and this is averaging 11.50, was that right? 11.50 a kilo, Ben?
Oh, yes.
Okay, I mean, seriously, folks, stroganoff, curries. I mean, look at that. It is just, I mean, you slice that super thin. Go on, slice, right? I mean, that's goodness gracious me. I mean, it's just literally that soft. Right, so what have we got here now? You're going to have to help me out with this guy. I know I'm good with numbers, but I've got 10, I've got 20, I've got 23. It was £43. Okay, £43. Be honest with you, you're not going to get that for much less than 40. More trays, Vicar, because I'm going to give you pork steaks as well. Now, the pork steaks, they're boneless. They are boneless. They are skinless. Oh, they are ringless. They are beautiful. Look at those. Now, again, good golly, miles over a kilo. These are beautiful. These are the ones I showed you early on for frying or grilling. Not going to mention old GF, but they're just beautiful, these folks. They're a tenner a tray, basically. They're absolutely solid lean, and I'm actually going to include those as well. Right, we are now mounting up a little bit. Did you stay with me before? Was 143?
Yep.
53, 63. What about, and I was going to do them separate, but we do an amazing chicken breast fillet out of Creswell Farm. You look at this one, this is a big one, Steph, isn't it? Now, our chicken fillet, and I'm proud to say, is different to everybody else's. I should have really had all this lined up. There's a customer, lovely message last night. Been buying loads of stuff off from you, but I bought a big box of chicken fillets, and I have to say, the best chicken fillet. The best chicken fillet. It'll be there. I wish I knew that. I get that many blooming messages, and it is me that stands there and answers virtually 95% of them, and this came through last night, to be honest with you. Oh God, there's another 20 messages coming, so sorry man, I'm not going to be able to get through to that one. But flooded at the moment. And said, the best chicken fillet, not, and this was interesting, clearly, was the words, clearly not pumped full of water.
Good.
They're just not. You can turn them left, you turn them right back to front, over Gary's barn and shake them around, and there's never a fear, even in the pack split, of any water, because there is no water in them. Maybe you did that in the supermarket, as long as you just took an early bath, haven't you? I know you went down to another meat outlet and had a little look, and yeah.
Yeah, we're not going
to go into that one, but ladies and gentlemen, they're hand trimmed and they're hand calibrated. What I mean by that is they're not skinny random things, okay? Because about 20 quid's worth in there, 22 quid. And we'll get people saying, well, I'm going to train Asda for a fiver, or train Tesco's for a fiver. And our immediate response would be, well, what's in? Well, I don't know. You're not being very fair then. Please compare like for like. Might be in a tray that size in the supermarket, where's that small tray? It might be in a tiny little tray. Depends how they want to flash them up, generally that size. And you might get 2, you might get 3, you might get 4 fillets, depending on the size of them. But I'll tell you what you'll get. You'll get 500 grams, because that's the industry standard the supermarkets sell. 500 grams. Hello?
And a couple of grams of water.
Yeah, with a couple of grams of water. 500 grams, this is nearly 4 times the size. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. You want to make those the same size as a supermarket fillet, cut each one into 3, and you'll end up with 24 fillets. And you know how to order. These are 200 to 230 grams. Right, where's the gym jockey? What is that? 7 to 8 ounces of protein, is that right?
Yeah, that sounds good to me, and that is pretty much as lean as you can get with protein, unless you're eating something like ostrich, but I can't imagine the
We haven't got any ostrich, Ben. No, we couldn't count them fast. Well, they're faster than you think, they're ostrich.
Oh, yeah.
They look flat-footed, but they're not, they're fast.
Yeah.
Whoa! Okay, so apart from getting you some ostrich, he says,
this is as good as it gets.
This is about as good as it gets.
You build the muscle with the chicken, you keep the muscle with the pork. Pork is great for muscle retention.
Oh, he's back on his pork again. He's back on his pork as well. He's back on his pork, but his muscle retention. And what you do, Gary, is you put a bit of coconut oil in. Coconut oil in the pan. Hey, it's an education being here. It's an education being here. Right, this is the chicken fillet, it's 22 quid. We have now lost off, we've spoke that much, but we'll regain it very, very quickly. 43, 53, 63, 73, 83. 20, should we say? Yep. Can we say 22? Because then it makes it 105. It's a bit easier to remember. Okay, then I'm not too quick. Can we agree on that? £105. I thought I said we were going high. I thought I said I was getting to about 140. But I'll tell you what I'll do. Yeah, why don't we?
Why don't we?
Give us a tray, Sirloin. I want me to do this. I've got no idea where this is going to end. I've got no idea where this is going to end. Steph, they need to get involved now. They need to be screaming and shouting, put more on, lads, and bring the price down. Or something like that. Because we will go absolutely crazy on this one. This is live. This is completely off the cuff. These are our beautiful signature sirloin steaks. This is the Butalar range.
Correct.
Okay. So this is Red Tractor, Evesis, Farm Assured. Beautiful. We're going to look at a couple of things. Wee Man, he's missed it today. He's missed it. You're not even bloody texting. I tell you what, he's crashed back out there. I'm going to shoot him. He's got to be. Gone, hasn't he? Right, if you were here, he'd be talking now, right now. Oh, he's fell off. There he is. I love steak. Sorry. I love steak. He'd be talking about what? The marbling, wouldn't he? Yep. The marbling on that, which gives you that
big daddy bumper pack.
The big daddy bumper pack. I love it. Love it now they're involved. Make it bigger. We're up to 105 and still rising, Ben.
Big monster pack.
Right, get involved now, folks. I'm going to let everybody have this. These, I'll tell you exactly what these cost. They're about £5 or £6 each. They're a thick cut, okay? They're absolutely beautiful. What we got on there, Mush? Oh, bloody hellfire. Okay. You've got there almost 2 packs. Wow. So you're looking at about a 7-ounce sirloin. Yep. Check it out. 7-ounce sirloin. 7-ounce sirloin. Tell you what, you bought that in a restaurant. 15, 16 quid. Maybe a bit more. The minimum a restaurant would work on would be £2 an ounce up to about £3 an ounce. You know when they're selling your steak.
Raw weight.
Yeah. So if you've got an 8-ounce rump steak in a restaurant, it'd be about 16 quid.
Yeah.
Okay. A 7-ounce sirloin, about 14 quid. 14, 15 quid. There or thereabouts. I mean, you go posh restaurants, £3 an ounce, you're suddenly at the 21 quid. Then you start talking about London and Harrogate and posh places and things like that. All of a sudden you're 28 quid. But, you know, 15 quid in a restaurant, no doubt about it, 60 quid's worth. That's a beautiful sirloin steak to have at home. Very, very similar. I gave you all the spiel on the ribeye steak.
Yep.
No different. Let it get to room temperature. Let it get to room temperature. Just to warm it up there. In the pan, again, 2, 3, 4 minutes aside with the sirloin. That's it. Let it rest. It's the steak of kings, for goodness sake. It's the king of steaks. Remember, that's the one when Henry VIII, the barn pot drunken ruler of our country, centuries ago,
You got Frankie Fiona there saying, why would you ever shop anywhere else?
Frankie Fiona.
Yeah,
Thank you very
Fiona.
Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed. Why would you shop anywhere? We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Would you stop interrupting me? Because I'm on about Henry VIII.
Johnston's
Royalty, I was on my royalty box. I'm just talking over him. Your royalty box. Henry VIII, he was drunk, always drunk. And it was his favourite meat. And in a drunken stupor, he knighted the loin of beef. A rye sirloin. And that's the truth. That's the truth. There's no such thing as a sirloin, is there? You've got a loin, haven't you? You've got a loin. This is the sirloin. Look at it, stretching now. Sirloin. Right, what do these cost? Well, if we said a fiver a steak.
Hang on, you like this one. You've got Jody Kenny just called it the king of deals.
The king of deals.
I like it.
We like it. The king of deals it will be. Well, I'll tell you what, Jody, thank you. You've just saved people a lot of money. Give another bit of steak as well. I've said £20 a steak. No. A whole tray. A whole tray. I'm going to put the other tray on as well. I'm going to double it up thanks to Jody's comment. They should all be giving her something. Sorry, that's sorry, but Jody.
Rewind.
We should all be thanking Jody. Okay. There's a 15-second delay, but it's not enough time to cut. I mean, we'll give you one, Jody. I mean, we're talking. Right, what we've got here is 40 quid worth of steak. I said, would you allow me to round it up before to 105? So we're now, I've nowhere to put it. A couple of trays either side of there, please. Big trays stacked up. £145. Oh my goodness. OMG, as they say. Stephanie? OMG. What we're looking at is £145. We have got over a kilo of beautiful Scotch steak mince. We've doubled it up for you. We've got over a kilo of PAD 100 VL, 99 VL, a beautiful diced steak, which is 11.5 quid's worth. Thank you. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's as good as you can buy. We've doubled it up for you folks. We've doubled it up right now. Are we on to this now, Ben? Are we screaming and shouting? Because we're at 100. Right, I want screams, I want shouts, because I will break the price barrier that I won't have anything. I know what the price was when we were going to do it as separate lots, because that was going to be involved, that was separate, that was separate. We put 3 lots in one here, haven't we?
You would think this was live.
You would think this was live. You would think that we were just making this up as we go along. Right, I'm going to give you the pork steaks as well. Are you zoomed in on this, Ben? As the camera pick, I don't know.
Can't get it all
We're
in.
sort of trying to get it all in. Come jump down, Munchkin. Have a look at all this for them. 2 big lots of the pork steaks. The big case of the chicken breast fillets that went on as well. That was an absolute monster. And then not one big tray. And I mean close to a kilo. That's a 20 quid tray. That was another £40 worth of sirloin. And these aren't, made at Fantasy Island prices. People were Googling before.
Yes, prices, not us.
Okay, they were Googling before. 22 to 25 a kilo, £20 a tray, 20, 40, 50, 60, 83, 93, 103. I said, can I go 105? Remember this stuff. 125, £145. Oh my goodness, oh my gracious. Are you ready?
We're ready.
140, 130. Start screaming, man. Let's go, man. Let's shock even the crew. Come on, does anybody want this a little bit cheaper? Because I'm not even going to say 125. Now, I don't think that £125 is out of order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Drop a bit off 130. You're about 8 to 9 kilos. You are looking you are looking, bloody hellfire, that's right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, oh, nearly 10.
Yeah.
Well, I miscounted, haven't I?
Close at 10.
Holy mo... Oh, here he is. Here he is.
The dealer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. You're close to 10 kilos now, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Right.
Yeah.
You're looking at about 20 pounds in weight. We are, aren't we?
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Scary.
Scary this. Can I just say, seriously, I'm going to cut to the chase here, and this will be the one to buy today. Ever.
Oh, yeah.
Limited.
If I said, don't limit it to one like you did the other day, Tim, when you and I bought it. You'll just need to get onto this. What's it under, Ben?
This one is currently under, well, it's under the mega bundle.
No, it wasn't. We had a name before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's forgotten. He's forgotten. The IT department, there's two of them there. We're cutting, we're selling, there's two of them there. They've forgotten the name. But the customer comment again.
It's the king of bundles.
The king of bundles, or the
Yeah.
king of steaks, or king of bundles. It was
a bundle.
It was a bundle. If I said
Instead of bundle.
£5 a pound, you cannot buy the chicken fillet just about at the steak bins, the pork steak. You can't even think about getting the dice. You couldn't steal the sirloin for that. The 60% of that you couldn't even buy anywhere near that price. That would bring the price down from 145 below the 105. Forget the couple of quid I owe you, 103. That would bring it down to £100 for the lot. Now, ladies, gentlemen, are you screaming out to make this cheaper,
They
Ben?
are screaming. So
Right.
The price is going all over the place.
Come on, then.
£100, £80, £70.
Sure,
That's
right.
pretty cheap now.
Right, there's people just said they'd pay £100 if we have this stuff. And we're thinking about 80. Well, I said 70's lost the plot, but right, ladies and gentlemen, that is 145. We're screaming, we're shouting. Okay,
Here we go.
here we go. No messing about. I'm looking at this and I really don't know why I'm going to do what I'm about to do. But ladies and gentlemen, please, please, please do not miss out on this. Okay, that's all I'm going to say to you. Do not miss out on this. £145, it's the biggest bundle. I got down to 100, which people were bidding on. Is that right, Ben?
They are.
And then somebody said, good crazy, at £80. Well, for the customer who said 80, you're on the money. But I will not be out to have a little war myself, to be honest with you. I'm renowned for this. And I'm telling you now, at £75 for the lot, it's just about half price. And nobody would half price that quality of meat. It just wouldn't happen. It just wouldn't happen. If you've tuned in right now, if you're on the YouTube, you're already on the PremierMeats.live site, which you can now do. Okay, we're trialing that today and that'll grow. But to buy this, you need to be on PremierMeats.live. It's going to be under, remind me again,
The king of deals.
the king of deals. It's the best deal I'll ever offer you, this one, folks, and I won't be able to repeat this. You need to choose the store to collect it from: Catterick, Team Valley, Kingston Park, Applied, and any one of the following 3 days. You've got until midnight before it won't let you buy, but I'm telling you now, this will be gone way before midnight, okay? We will have to restrict the number, we'll make it plenty, but you're looking at £145. You won't need to shop for the rest of the month, okay? You just will not need to. Just take this home and just freeze it in little bags. If you need a few little freezer bags, we'll give you some, can't we? Little candy bags, give you a handful of them. Split the chicken into 2. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lots there. Sirloin steak separately. Mince, you'll split the tray into 3. Or if you half it, because that's over a pound in weight, there's over a kilo there, 2.2046. So, you know, over a pound of pure steak mince makes a huge bolognese. Diced beef, cut that into 3 separate lots. Pork steaks, 2 or 3 steaks in a bag.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, 145, 75. I just want to set the internet alight this morning. If I do nothing else for the rest of the day, well, I've got to go to the car in Sea Valley, or the rest of the week, I'm safe in my own mind and sanity that I've given you the very, 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 very best gear ever, and it's only available on PremierMeats.live from us here today. £145 worth. I'll have wholesalers, me pals, the phone is already going there.
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready, Steph? Have we got enough screaming?
Already.
Have we got enough shouting? I'm going to hold you up now. Bring my head.
Mark, you're a legend.
Oh, thank you very much. Right, well, you know, we try and appreciate that, by the way. We've had some great compliments and some great comments this week. This one will go down in legend history. Because I think 10 years ago, if I'd offered that now, stood on Catterick Sunday Market, and I'd said 100, the crowd would have come forward. What I'm about to say would have caused a lorry to topple over, and Walter and Murdoch to say, good God, you've gone mad, shut up and stop screaming, because £145 are up the grabs right now. 50 quid the whole lot. £50 the lot! Boom! There you go.
Don't be shy,
£50.
come on,
Buy now! 50 quid. There's nowhere on God's green earth, ladies and gentlemen, you will buy that anywhere. That's 3 lots in one. Whoever guessed 80 earlier was on the money, because when we had it, it would have 40, 20, 20 separate lot, 80. 50 quid, a bullseye, the biggest hamper ever seen. And by the way, top, you got your breath, top quality. Do you know what? We could stop at that now. £50 the whole lot. We can't. We're going to put stuff in the box. We're going to cut the frozen lines. Got some bacon. I'm just going to leave that on show. I'm going to work on your side with you. Can you grab me, Steph, a pack of bacon or Gary there? Oh man, it is the going crackers. Got the live team on already now. You were live at KP. Almost have them on the screens. We're actually live in one of our stores. There you are.
There we are.
There you are. They've got them on the screens, Benny.
They've got us up on the screen.
At Kingston Park, when they should be shout out at Kingston Park when they should be working, they're all standing in front of the screen. Okay, watching the Max Jaffa. When the Max Jaffa's watching you back to work, Lynn, the dry cure. I'm going to show you some amazing stuff. Holy moly, it just doesn't stop. Okay, dry cured bacon. Comments, please. What's the difference? Why is it so expensive? Come on, get involved. You just Google it if you don't know the answer.
I texted you earlier about the price, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. 12.60 a kilo.
£12.50 a kilo.
12.50 a kilo in your farm shop.
Yep.
Okay. Very, very dear friend of mine, Jason, came in on Friday again, just back from Cyprus, jaw dropped into his posh store. His guys were saying they were buying this direct at £45 a case, not a pack. Don't panic, folks, but. That means they were buying it about 12 and 15 quid a pack.
Yep.
Okay, £12.50 a kilo is what the guys are selling it at. This is dry cured, Viking dry cured back bacon. Now the one thing I would say to you is, because a couple of questions people is this, no that's not smoked, no it's unsmoked, okay? And it only takes to cook, am I right?
Yep.
There's no water, minutes isn't it? Minutes to cook. Come on, what do you think? Difference in flavour?
There is, and no rubbish in the pan.
No water?
No.
Can't be, it's dry cured. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's using the best
Quality.
quality. 2 kilos, nobody packs 2 kilos. You go to a supermarket, you'd be looking, what, 300 grams?
Oh wow, hang on, we've got an expert here, Robert Alexander. It's so expensive because dry cure is better than wet cure as you're not adding weight.
Very true. He's absolutely right, because obviously, you know, Robbie, did you say?
Robert Alexander.
Robin Alexander comments all the time.
Yeah.
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 Absolutely right, because obviously the
You're
bacon
not adding the weight with the wet cure.
with the wet
So
cure,
you
It's
can't
cooked,
charge more, yeah.
the moisture comes out.
the moisture comes out, right? Because they pump the bacon, same as the chicken. They pump it full of water. I think I told you a story a few years ago. I was one of the expos over in Anuga, the big show, and there's a company there, and this is obviously to the trade, selling equipment, and the logo was, why sell chicken when you can sell water? That was the sort of that was the selling point. You're buying a machine that injects water in. Why sell chicken when you can sell water? But you know, from a commercial point of view, you know, from an ethical point of view, we're not involved in that. We don't want to give you the best. So absolutely, Robbie, you're on the money. They're not adding the weight. It's dry cured. It's very expensive. It's £12.50 a kilo. 2 kilo, £25 worth. I'm also going to give them, Steph, our best back bacon, our tenner back bacon. This is our signature back bacon. Again, this is your ringless back bacon, your tin soldier bacon. So it's £3 per stack, that one. Somebody asked me the other day how many rashers were in, and I guessed about 12 or 15, but actually there's 5 rashers there. So there's about 16 to 20 rashers of back bacon in there. I've been eating this all week, it's absolutely lovely. It's got a great flavour to it. 369, that's 12 quid's worth in there. Now remember again, you go to the supermarkets and you'll get a stack of bacon for £1.99. But it ain't that flipping bacon, please understand that, okay? Bacon and soup on its wafer thin. You open the pack. It's 5 rashers it advertises. 5 rashers. You open the pack. You think some bugger's stolen 4 of the rashers. Seriously, it's that thin. That's not bacon, that's skin graft. It's on your proper bacon, look. We're giving you 4 times the amount, 12 quid worth. That's in as well. Gary, we've got some sausages ready. Give me 6 seconds, I'll do that. Ladies, there they are. I'm going to go out with this now. I'm going to make this a crazy one as well. These are our Cumberland, is that right? Cumberland sausages, Ben, the lovely one? Okay, Cumberland sausage. Now these are under the Hilton Hotel Group, the likes of that, De Vere. Beautiful sausages, the skins do not. They don't burst. I'm going to say split or spit, but you know, burst. Burst was your word, burst. Okay, they don't split or spit, they don't burst is the eloquent professional terminology from my master butcher there. What you've got here is about 900 grams. What you're looking at, let's just have a quick roll call on there, Gary, help me out. 3, 6, 7, about 10 or 12. 10 or 12 thick sausages there, but they're a fiver, they're not a fortune. Okay, give all of that, Rambo. I have some soap, ran out of space. Dry cured bacon, 25 quid's worth. Fat bacon, a tenner, 35. Sausage, about a fiver, 40. 6 Yorkshire fresh eggs.
Beautiful fresh eggs.
Lovely born yesterday, Yorkshire fresh eggs. Right, pop that on, Ben. I hadn't had those before we include them. So, 2 kilos of dry cured. Over a kilo of best back bacon. Almost a kilo of best sausages. Holy moly. 6 fresh eggs. Right, where's the bag? Let's have a little bit of fun here now. This one, 40, 30. We have to make this crazy money. Okay, please don't miss it. 6 fresh eggs, a dozen lovely sausages, 2 kilos of dry cured bacon. Oh my God, 25 is your entrance fee and the bacon. Are we ready? Are we ready for this one, Steph? Ready. We're bagging it, we're wrapping it, we're packing it. We're doing a whole lot here, Gary. We're going to sell the whole lot right here, right now. Just keep on that a second there, Butch, if you don't mind. Okay, what's this going under?
Well, we've got a lot of names coming through. It's currently under the...
It's currently under...
I'll not say what I've put it under, but we've got breakfast bonanza.
No, please, tell us what you put it under, just for everybody to know. What was it
Go
under?
on, then.
Bacon and sausage.
It was under bacon and sausage bumper pack. Okay, but now people have got involved. What are we calling it now?
Breakfast bonanza.
Breakfast bonanza.
Brekkie bargain.
Brekkie bargain, I love that.
It is a
Brexit, Brekkie bargain. Keep going. Any more? Was that your lot?
Big Brekkie bag. Peppers
Big
pops.
Who?
Peppers pops.
Peppers pops. Yeah, okay, go on. What was the other one before that?
3 little
3
pigs.
little pigs.
More than 3 here.
Whoa, eh?
Pig cluck point.
What?
This is
Pig
not good.
cluck point.
Big cluck
I
oink.
don't know what part of that. Well, I suppose the egg would cook, but
Big cluck oink.
pig cluck.
Let's go for
Pig
it.
cluck oink. Let's have it as that. Let's have it as pig cluck oink. Okay, that's it. Decision made. Pig. Who was that? Pig cluck oink.
That's Connor.
Connor who?
Connor Toy.
Connor Toy.
Yes.
Well, it would be Toy, wouldn't it? Connor Toy. He didn't play, did he? Connor Toy. Can we sort a big pack of bacon? Can we? Connor. Connor Toy. What? You know his mum. His mum's shouting at him. What's wrong with that? Does Connor want ice creams or does Connor want some bacon? Connor's getting something, I'm telling you that now. Connor, tell me what you want, son. If your mum's bullying you, say,
Bullying you. What's going on?
Connor, if you want ice creams, if that's Connor, that's young Connor, but just get hold of the computer now, Connor, and say, yeah, I want ice cream. The IT department's laughing in the corner. There is 30.
Oh, hang on right now. This is why Steph's chuckling.
Come on.
It's
Right.
because it's his mum, Leanne Heimers, has logged into his account by mistake.
Wow.
Not as just a young lad. This is Leanne. It's a ruse.
It's a ruse, is it? She's logged into his account.
Do look at his history.
Okay, Connor, I hope
Yeah,
you've
be very
been
careful
doing
with
nothing
that.
wrong, Connor. You need to delete the history as quick as you can, son. Right, here we go. Your mum's on the case now.
Your mum's on it.
Your mum's on it now, son. Flipping heck. Big clump oink. You've been on an animal farm or something like that. Oh my God. Right, here we are. Hope there's no pop-ups come up now. Connor.
Oink, oink.
Oink, oink, son. You're in big trouble.
And you're getting into trouble.
Oh dear, I'm not making this any easier with Connor. His mum's going, right, you're right, I'm going to
She's in hysterics.
She's
Very
in the history now, the hand's checking up now.
There's a link that you're typing into Google.
It's in the-
I wonder what's going to come up.
Oh dear, lovely. don't type Leanne, don't type anything else in the Google bar in case it
When you
preempts.
type in Premier Meats, please just look down at the keyboard.
Yeah, just look down at the
Be
keyboard.
very careful.
Don't type in anything that could incriminate Connor any further.
I'm crying,
Okay? Right, ladies, don't type in sausages for crying out loud. Don't type in sausages. Now,
Come on.
you got dry cured bacon, you got back bacon, you got sausages. Here we are, look at this lot. Connor's been grounded for a month.
He's 26.
He's just come in with night shift, little bit of light relief. I'll just get on with this. And now his mum's trying to buy meat. Connor's grounded, a 26-year-old. Unbelievable. I do apologise. I'm going to make this cheaper for you. I'm going to sell the whole lot. It was supposed to be £20. Who's having it quickly? I have to go on with this now. £10. How's that for you? £10. Crazy. Oh, now it's flashing. Now it's flashing. £10 the whole lot. £10. And you know what? We've had that much fun at Connor's expense and his life. The box king there, he's rattling. Put the whole lot in the box. Put the 30, 40 quid. Put all the tri-cured, all the bacon, all the sausage and the eggs. Put it in. £10 for the whole lot.
Now,
Right.
we get a quick side note there. Jodie Kenny is freaking out. She said, I named the box the King of Deals, and she's desperate for something for tea.
Who's that?
Jodie. Jodie Kenny
Jodie Kenny,
named the box the King of Deals.
the king of
Put
deals.
A lot of effort into
And
that
we
one.
went, a lot of effort went into that, and we've completely omitted.
Completely ignored
Ignored it.
It was my fault. I called it the King of Bundles, didn't I?
Not a problem. There's a nice steak there. Nice bit of diced steak for you. I mean, pushing for freebies. What's wrong with you? A nice bit of diced steak there for Jodie, is it?
Jodie Kenny.
Jodie, there you are. Nice bit of steak there for you, sweetheart.
Invite a friend.
Have a friend. Alright, Jodie. There's a proper big steak for you as well. How's that for you? Big
That's
steak.
all I did.
And a little steak there. Okay, so we can make a little shape with that, can't we? And have we got a sausage there as well? Yep, one sausage out there, please. Out of the bag, lovely. We'll make this nice for you, Jodie. Quick, one bang in there. Here we go. There we are, Jodie.
Oh, here's a mixed grill.
Mixed
Look
grill.
at that, you've got your own hamper now.
Okay, your own King of Box Deals, Jodie. Just like that. Just like that. How's that? That's Jodie's there, look. Quick, take a picture. Get that one there for Jodie. Okay, I've got a couple of other things to show. I can't he's gone now, aren't you? He's gone. Oh, Con, I'm really sorry about that. And God forbid, many of the parents start logging in the kids' accounts to come on the Premier Meats Live. We don't want to encourage that. Come on, it's sacred ground. It's sacred ground. Right. What we have got here, at last, is to open this box, which is to show you the specially selected big thick steaks that we've got here. Now, these are all beautiful. Oh, well, they're all strip loins. Right, okay. This might be special. I had some of these at South Shields Market yesterday. I say some. Some boxes don't have a lot in, you know, we load them up and absolutely went nuts for them. If you were at South Shields yesterday, because there had a few boxes down there, the lads had loaded on, the kids didn't know it. With me back and everything, I don't really lift a lot of the boxes anymore, so I've gone down, nothing in it. Said the lads here, just get hold of that, threw the box in him, and I'm getting a lot strong. Got another one through, there was nothing in them, like, but we sold them in an instant. Like, in an instant. Why? Because we call these the magic packs. I know, that's what I'm saying to you. I mean, that's like 2-inch thick steak, that. Just open that up if you'd be so kind there, Gary. Just open that up. Because, you know, you might find some of them, they see the one smaller steak there, yeah? One smaller steak there. Okay? All Irish steaks, one big ribeye steak there. Don't hide it, show these ones here, look at this. Look at this. This is the bloody size of the steaks that come out of these things. Understand what I'm saying? Some of them have got massive steaks in there. But blooming heck fire. Blooming heck fire. Look at that for a steak.
That's a Liam portion.
That's a proper one there for Murdoch. Right, what we're going to do is we're just going to keep piling these on. Look, it's a cracker there, isn't it? Can you zoom in on this, Ben? Specially selected. Okay, it's all beautiful aged beef, this. Alright, we're going to go a bit crazy here. Keep going. I'll tell you, there's another one for example. This is what I did this yesterday. Crazy. Oh, right, okay. So, I've got no room at all. Could you just hold that there, Gary? Just like that for me. Just like that.
Yeah.
Because what on there now, and I will say to the guys, whatever happens, just keep piling steaks on to put in a carrier bag until, I mean, there's 2 there, stick as that. That's 20 quid, isn't it? Okay? Thick as a castle wall, seriously. We're 25 a kilo for the best sirloin. We've already ascertained that. Or I think somebody said 22.69, was it? 22.96. 22.96. Okay, we'll settle on that. We've given you well over 3 kilos. There was 3.3 on there. So that's £70 worth with your discount. We're just going to pile this on, and I'll tell the crew, as I say, just to keep going until they get miles over 3 kilos. Okay, so you're literally looking, they'll just grab a box full, sorry Gary, and there we go again. Because I know, because I've done this yesterday, look. I mean, that's 3.4 kilos, so you could get all that. I mean, that's obscene. That one must be cut in half, doesn't it? Big thick steaks like that. You've got about 50, 60 quid's worth of beautiful steak there. That's what you're walking away with. And I'm going to do this at a crazy, crazy price. Does anybody want 60 quid's worth? I have to go less than 50 because I did that big bundle there for 50 before, so I will. They're the massive thick steaks, the pan fried. Ben, if you just put this under, okay, specially selected, Irish nature, specially there. Just put it under what it is, okay, because it's that flipping good. We don't need fancy names. Irish nature, specially selected. We're going to give them well over 3 kilos, Ben. Okay? It means put an extra steak on. If there's a 2.98 or a 3, no. Put another steak on, lads. Get them over, right? Get them well over 3 kilos. Get them £7 in weight. Get them 50 quid's worth. And just do the whole lot that you see there. And just balance that as far as we may. And we'll do the lot for you. And no messing now. £20 for the lot. £20. Crazy. £20 for the whole lot. Listen to me. Listen to me now, that is, seriously, that is less than £3 a pound for sirloin. Like just over 6 quid a kilo. Just over 6 quid a kilo, it's 26 a kilo.
And it's very heavy.
Oh, it's a lot, it's a lot. £20 folks for the whole lot on that one. There's a bit of madness. Right, that's 20 Gary, we're going to put that there, we're running out of room. £20 for that one, absolute knockout. We're going to show you a kids bundle, well not kids bundle, an adults bundle, but I'll give you the chicken nuggets, and again, go on quick as you can Gary, I can get this one out on Facebook, because I know this was on visitor post, you can all look at this now, you'll all be able to look at this, I think with the last comment, yeah, from Paige Bruce, there you are, you see, just tried the chicken nuggets, and they are beautiful. Never tasted anything like it. Yummy. Paige Bruce. Okay, there you go. That came through. Why? Why is that? Because our chicken nuggets are made from breast meat. Not mush, not the scrappings off the floor, conglomerated and stuck together with emulsifiers and all the lot. No! Proper breast meat, the luxury chicken nuggets. They're absolutely beautiful. Tastes like the very posh fast food stores. They're the great chicken nuggets. Bag of those. Where did it come from? If you were here with the Italian, Calibra! Got to mention him, Dan Huggins. Here we go, look at this, that. My babysitting protege. Okay, Mr. Hugsy. Now then, we've got these chicken nuggets here. Working very, very closely, very, very, very dear friend of mine, joking apart, with Calibra. We're putting these on, I said, Marky, push them, give them the best. So I'll give you 2 great big bags of those. Now what I have got a bag of is a really nice, if you pass one bag of those over, Gary, these, Steph, you'll like these are brilliant, okay? Now this is the lovely crispy chicken burger, but it ain't an ordinary one, Steph. It is not an ordinary one, okay? Steph, are you with us here?
Yeah.
We're going to help you. We're not going to do the little, how do you make a 2 ounce into a 4 ounce, okay? We're going to get this. I'm not allowed to name them, Steph. I need a little bit of help from you here, okay? Are you with me? No, you're good at this. Item of clothing, okay? Bit of an American theme. Item of clothing, if it's raining outside, what can you put on? Coats, clothes, American name. Top selling makeup in Ireland.
In Ireland, in the UK.
I know you are, but in Ireland, in Paris, the top selling. I know you've got family over in Ireland.
Really popular makeup.
Popular makeup, posh makeup. Who? Mac, or you put a.
Oh, Mac.
If it was raining, yeah, a Mac or Mac. Okay.
Claire got it before
Right
you
there.
did in the chat.
Who's got it? Claire's got it in the chat quicker. Make this one easier for you, Steph. Emma, they're on. Okay, next one, Steph. Quicker than the. There's a 15-second delay, and the bloody iPad's going faster. Next one, easier one for you. Easier one for you. Disney character, not Mickey. Donald! Right, okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So the first word was?
Mac.
Second word was?
Donald.
Okay, third one. Make this dead easy for you, Steph. Okay? Don't say apron or I'm going to shoot you. Right, one. Right, say it. We've got a. Yes! You're there! Hey!
The clue.
I'm not allowed to say it legally, but. You got it?
Yeah, no, we don't.
Bloody hell.
Hard work.
Hard work. This is handling the IT, ladies and gentlemen.
The work that
Right, have the customers worked it out then?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, they've got it. It's the tasty one.
That
It's
old fella who
the.
had a farm.
Okay, we've got that one. I promised Dan I wouldn't name it, but I think, you know,
Yeah.
American Apparel, if it's raining, or a very posh makeup, Disney character, not Mickey, she's Minnie, okay? And then just think of our name, and you've got what they are. Oh my God. It's getting not too late. It's 11:15. I'm only supposed to go to 11. You've just cancelled your Sunday. Okay, we're here. Right, give us another bag of them free as well. 2 big bags of nuggets, 2 big bags of them over here. Okay, and last but by no means least, okay, hold on to those, Rambo. These, ho ho! They're called chicken tulips. We haven't bought your flowers, Steph, because you've been honest, you've been Krypton back today. So we haven't bought your flowers. Chicken tulips, okay, tulips. So what they are, they're the lovely marinated chicken wing, but got a little wingtips gone, isn't it?
Yep.
It's all trimmed off. So it looks like a little mini drumstick, really. Who's here? The box king was here. You're nicking these now. In fact, we'll probably put a bag. We better put a bag of his honour there, to be fair, because they are lovely. They're in an American-style Louisiana barbecue marinade. They take 30 minutes in the oven. They're absolutely unbelievable. You go to your fast food joints and you get about half a bag, well less than that, a third of a bag portions as a starter with a little bit of salad for about £4. Honestly, it's 12 quid within a bag. I'm going to give you 2 great big bags of them. I'm going to give you 2 big bags of the chicken tulips, 2 big bags, and they're very expensive. You know who, from the posh store, which would cost you about £3 in a bun, and the luxury chicken nuggets, 2 bags of them. That's 6 bags, that's 30 odd quid's worth. Are you ready, Gary?
I'm ready.
We'll bag it, we'll wrap it, we'll pack it. I'm still here, folks, let's get the bag. We'll pack it, we'll wrap it. 2 big bags of the chicken nuggets, 2 big bags of the luxury crispy chicken burger, 2 big bags of the lovely tulips, and we'll be putting a bag of those in their wee man's box. Just grab another bag of them, Steph, will you, out the fridge? Big bag of the tulips in the wee man's box. This one here is £30 worth, 6 bags of absolute luxury. Then,
What's the name?
call it fast food, slow to name, in honour of Steph. Fast food, slow to name, ladies and gentlemen, the whole lot. We're looking at over 30 odd quid's worth. Are you ready? £10 for the lot today.
I'll nick a bag for him.
£10, put a bag in the box as well. £10 for the whole lot, Steph. If you couldn't find one of them, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Okay, £10 for the whole lot. Right, it's that final frenzy. It's those people who commented when I said we were going live. Lots of, not changes, but we're going to have it on our own YouTube channel. We're going to have an exciting time. We're going to have all the things logoed up for you. Crazier deals than ever. Have we got time for a recap? I'm not sure we have. I've got to get up the road.
Have a drink, sweetheart.
Okay, I've got to get up the road.
Can I just say?
Yes, what would you like to say?
You got a bit carried away with Connor's account and you haven't told Leanne what she won.
Is who, sorry?
You never told Leanne what she won. You got a bit carried away with her being on her son's account.
Did Leanne win anything?
Yeah, you said she won something for naming the bundle.
Oh, for the box? Was it the King of Boxes?
No, it was the pink oil.
Oh, yes.
Pink oil cup.
I don't know, what would you like, Leanne? I mean, you know, I'll have to give you something, even for Connor. Even for Connor, tell us.
He's going to eat.
Well, Connor's got to eat because,
When he gets booted out.
you know, you've hacked his account, you've found out he's looking at dubious websites, you're booting him out. I think it's Connor we should give a steak to on a pack of bacon or something. Did we not sort some bacon out? Yes, we're working. Big pack of dry cured bacon, massive pack, 20 quid's worth. Big pack of dry cured bacon.
Sounds nice.
And that's nice. Put that down. Big pack of dry cured, and you can send Connor out with a load of bacon butties when he's out the street there. Wrap them up in tin foil. Okay.
Food for a month.
Yeah, food for a month for Connor till he comes back and says sorry for looking at XXX websites. But I mean, it's his computer. You've hacked it, Leanne. To be fair, so it's not really Connor's fault. Okay. Right. Allegedly. Okay, I mean, yeah, Connor might not be looking at it. Right, okay, quick review. It'll have to be like lightning fast. I'm going to say one thing, buy that. Buy the King of Bundles. Over a kilo of pork steaks, doubled up, 2 massive trays. Over a kilo of the Angus Scotch diced steak, so lean. Doubled up. Over a kilo of steak bits, doubled up. 4 big, thick, juicy sirloin steaks, 20 quid's worth. Doubled up. I know there's one missing, but we gave it away. Doubled up. Double-sized boxes chicken fillets, 10, 20, 23, 43, 53, 63, 8, 125, 130 quid's worth. We were getting excited at 100 and then we got off at £80 for it, but we've said everybody can have a go. It's £50 for the lot. It's unthinkable, it's unbelievable, it's undoable, okay, but it's been done. That were 50. The opening pork, big loin of pork, load of pork steaks, listen, over 3 kilos, £7 in weight, £24.99, £10 on the pork parcel. The beef, beef, 4 big, beautiful, and again it's the black Angus beef, 4 massive joints on that one today. Again, not 2.5 or 3, 3.5 kilos. That's over £50 worth, and I'm actually lifting that now and can't believe that has gone for £20. That is some Sunday roast for a £5. Get onto that one, the beef at 20. You saw the massive pack of the random steaks, in so much as the quality ain't random. It's Irish Nature's passing up again going, some are thick, some are thin, some are massive, but we just keep on going. We're not just giving you £1 or 2 or 3, we're doubling it, we're going kilos, and then not just 1 or 2 or 3. 3 kilo minimum of the steak. Really, we did it, didn't we? £20. That will just sell straight out. That's an absolute blinder. The ribeye, what can I say if you haven't bought it recently? Where is it actually? Over there. The ribeye fillet steak has had rave reviews, £7 and £8 a steak. Comments went, if you play the live back, people saying how nice it is. It's the extra thick Angus ribeye steaks that are a genuine £7 or £8 each, and we're giving you 3, 6, 7. Obviously, we've given one away along the road there, but it's 8 ribeye steaks. It's 2 kilos. It's online at £29.80 a kilo, 59 quid's worth. It's worth 50 of anybody's money. 8 thick ribeye steaks today, and I can't believe I'm saying it, but it's the last chance of this. And I had the box, we had the box over there. This is all Highland Meats gear, Scotch steak, £20. You just press the button, for goodness sake. Forget winning, winning's great. And we've given pork chops away, pork chop, give steak away, we've had to give the box away. Forget all that, that's brilliant. That for £20 is a giveaway, as indeed was the bacon one. 2 kilos of dry cured bacon. 2 kilos of dry cured bacon. They were all commenting 25 quid. Over a kilo of back bacon. A great big massive bag of sausages and 6 Yorkshire eggs. £10 for the lot. It's mental. £10. Pop that away. There was the big box that had the beef bourguignon, the stroganoff, and 2 big bags of pies. You got the lot. For no, it wasn't a tenner, a £5. A £5 we went with that lot, it's in Nate's box. We then gave you 2 big bags of chicken steaks, 2 big bags of wear a coat, character like Disney, not Mickey, okay, and Premier, okay. 2 big bags of those, and then the chicken tulips on the top, which is the beautiful Louisiana flavoured barbecue wings with the wing temp room, 2 of them. 6 bags today, £30 worth for a tenner. You've got it, that's it. Last few minutes. We've gone way over schedule.
As usual.
Ken and Dodd and I have gone right over schedule. I've got to head up the road. We need you now to get involved, to start commenting, screaming, shouting. The box is full. Let's have a look at that box. Can we bring it round here? Or, I mean, what's it? I don't know. We've ran out of room. My goodness me. It's got stroganoff, bouillon, pies, chicken tulips. It's got sirloin steak in there. It's got beautiful pork steaks in it. It's got dry cured bacon, back bacon, sausages, eggs. All for watching, all for sharing. Why sharing?
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring, folks. And the wider the audience, the bigger the viewing figures, the more fun we can have and the cheaper we will go. Okay? I'll tell you now, we'll have fun, but all the fun we have, we'll pay for.
Yeah.
We're here, I mean, okay, we broke down a little bit with Connor. Okay? Look, at the end of the day, folks, people are struggling, times are harder, uncertainty with bread. Listen, they can't stop us laughing, okay? They just can't stop us laughing. Or crying. I mean, I lost my first job through laughing. Mind you, I was driving a hearse. But what I'm saying to you is, get in there, get into the Premier League stores, have a bit of fun with the crew. And I'm getting comments the other night, I don't know if you put on the group post Facebook, didn't you? People getting served off Mr. Quack, Mr. Duck at Team Valley. New member of staff, I'm thinking, who the hell are we recruiting? We've got customers with photographs with a plastic talking duck. We love it. Get involved. But at the end of the day, can I say this from my hand on my heart? And all the years I've done it. This is the most signature selection of meat you will ever see. And that's heavy. Right, Steph, final few seconds. That box is weighing 20 pounds in weight on the set of scales. Okay, we're down. If he were here, he would be here screaming now, the Box King.
There he is.
Butch opened up and said he's probably got chicken box, which is why he hasn't shown. We just could not raise him today. We couldn't raise him. We don't know where. Well, we do know where he is. He's locked in his little room there. But I'm hoping he's watching. I'm not had that many messages from him. This is the point where we want to give it away. The Box King does it. We give stuff away. Are we on it, guys? Can you get the app rolling? If anybody worrying what happens, yesterday, or was it the day before, I started saying, look, we're going live, I want you involved, you start commenting, okay? Commenting and sharing gets you up the list, okay? The app, they have Google, you know, Google do this app, and it correlates all that, and then the more comments that come in, and then watching live and getting involved, it puts you right in the mix to win it. We love giving it away. We have people elated when they come to collect it. Are we any closer to finding a winner, Steph? And if you're regular watching, you'll know it's an exciting moment. We get to that point, we say, is it a Mr. or a Mrs.? And then apparently we're not allowed to do that. We're going to say, we are. We're old school as a person. You've got to be non-gender specific. Or you ostracise. No, we're not bloody ostracising. I'm not going to get in the IT war here. We're going to give a box of meat away. There's already been steaks and pork chops and smiley faces. They've been given away. The meat has been given away at the prices today. Where are we, gang? Where is it? There's a 15-second delay before it gets announced.
15 minutes.
Looks like a 15-minute delay for the IT department while they're screaming and shouting. Harriet must be looking for you there, peeking her head through the door. Do you want Gary?
Yeah.
He's going to leave me now, has he?
Can't you do that?
Alright, he's needed for work. I'm all alone now with an IT department. Right,
Yeah, we got it.
we got it, okay. Here it is. This box will be sent. Oh my God, right, can't lift it in my back. Zoom over there, Ben. All that's in there is about to be given away. All you have to do is private message us or on the main screen which store you would like us to send that to. Whether it stays here at Catterick or whether Gary or I whiz it up on the way now up to Newcastle to drop into Team Valley tomorrow when they're open because they're closed on a Sunday, or whether we go to Kingston Park where my team there are watching us live in the store, or big shout out to KP for that, or go to Blythe, which is having an absolute knockout, brilliant store specific crazy bargains. Wherever you want it, we send it. Who is the winner, sir? Mr., Mrs. or person?
It is Mrs. Donna Edison.
Mrs. Donna Edison. Woohoo! You got it, Donna.
Hey.
Donna
Right
Edison.
at the start, all the way.
All way through apparently and the day, so they are. She's commented, she's got involved obviously heavily today, but clearly has commented and shared. Donna Edison, you've won all of that. Anybody who presses the buy button on PremierMeats.live today
is a winner.
Is a winner, seriously. I come down here today, listen, man, I set this up. This is my time. My time's free, okay? I'm doing this because I'm passionate about giving you fine quality meat. We cannot offer these deals anywhere else, okay? If nobody buys, nobody buys. You'd be absolutely crazy not to, of course. You are a winner. Winner, winner. If you just hit the buy button, you go to PremierMeats.live. You choose the store, well, you obviously choose your products. You choose the store you want to collect it from. Catterick, Team Valley, Kingston Park or Blythe, and you've got 3 days, Monday, Tuesday or Wednesday, to purchase. You only have until midnight tonight to buy or until it sells out, and I have limited that massive one there, the 125 parcel to 50 lots, and I think we limited the ribeye as well to 50 lots. Is that right, Ben?
Yes, that's
so you need to hit the button there now. Is people buying already, son?
Yes, there's been plenty more.
Plenty of orders coming through, and that was happening the other day on the steak one. It's no surprise if you switched on to ribeye, it is 60 quid's worth for 20, and that 125 for 50 was ridiculous. Folks, I'd stay with you all day. I love talking. I've got to now go and do a couple of hours up at the car boot at Team Valley, which is great. Remember, March 24th, we're back on Seam. The season starts there. We'll, have great fun with you at that car boot on a Sunday.
I've got to print something, sorry. Customers.
Customers buying. Customers. We're clearing out already, you see. Folks, that's it. Thanks, Gary. Okay, he's having to work extra hard. Thanks to the IT department. Thank you, everybody who's been involved this week and commented. Right, what else are we selling? Okay. Right, thank you. Well done today. They're all commenting there. Gary, getting comments coming through. It's been a super. Is that right, Gary?
Yes, it's been a super duper one today.
Gary's a super duper one. He's saying that getting all the comments are about you today.
Not the dude.
Not the dude. There's no mention about the dude. But I got a legend shout out. But it's all about you today, Gary. But I'll leave the humble pie. I don't mind. I'll leave the humble pie. Folks, that's me done. I'm going to head up quick have a tea with the team and head up the road. Thanks for watching. Get the Premier Meat stores. We'll see you soon, folks.